Pablo Escobar was a name that struck fear and awe into the hearts of millions. He was the king of cocaine, the ruthless leader of the Medellin cartel. Escobar's empire was built on a foundation of violence and corruption. He rose to become one of the wealthiest criminals in history. His cartel supplied the vast majority of cocaine flowing into the United States. Escobar's ruthlessness knew no bounds. He was responsible for the deaths of thousands. His victims included police officers, journalists, and even government officials. Escobar believed that anyone who stood in his way was expendable. This brutality, coupled with his wealth, made him a near-mythical figure. Despite his heinous acts, Escobar enjoyed a degree of popular support in Medellin. He used his wealth to build schools, hospitals, and housing for the poor. This philanthropy earned him the nickname Robin Hood among some. However, his generosity was a calculated move to maintain his grip on power. Escobar's reign of terror could not last forever. As his power grew, so did the resolve of his enemies. The Colombian government, under pressure from the United States, launched an all-out offensive against the Medellin cartel. This marked the beginning of Escobar's downfall. The Colombian National Police, aided by U.S. intelligence agencies, relentlessly pursued Escobar. They hunted him day and night. Escobar, accustomed to a life of luxury, was now on the run. He was constantly looking over his shoulder. Gone were the days of lavish parties and open displays of wealth. The pressure on Escobar mounted with each passing day. His cartel, once a well-oiled machine, began to crumble. Lieutenants were captured or killed. His vast fortune was slowly being seized. Escobar, the once untouchable kingpin, was becoming increasingly isolated. On December 2, 1993, the news of Pablo Escobar's death sent shockwaves around the world. The official story claimed that Escobar, cornered on a Medellin rooftop, was shot and killed by Colombian police. Photographs of his lifeless body sprawled on the rooftop were splashed across newspapers globally. Despite the seemingly conclusive evidence, whispers of conspiracy began to circulate. Rumors persisted that Escobar, a master of deception, had faked his own death. Some whispered that he had bribed officials to stage the shooting. They claimed he was living a life of luxury and hiding. Fueling the conspiracy theories were inconsistencies surrounding Escobar's death. Some witnesses claimed the man in the rooftop photo did not resemble Escobar. Others pointed to the hasty burial and the fact that no autopsy was performed. These discrepancies, however small, provided fertile ground for doubt. Adding to the intrigue was Escobar's vast wealth. At the height of his power, his fortune was estimated to be in the billions. Authorities were only able to seize a fraction of his wealth. This led many to believe that Escobar had stashed away enough money to finance a new life. Despite the rumors and speculation, concrete evidence supporting Escobar's survival remains elusive. No credible witnesses have come forward to claim they have seen him alive. No financial transactions can be traced back to him. The lack of any tangible proof weakens the argument for his survival. Furthermore, those closest to Escobar, including his family and most trusted associates, maintain that he is dead. They insist that the man in the rooftop photo is indeed Escobar. They dismiss the conspiracy theories as wishful thinking. Without their cooperation, proving he is alive becomes nearly impossible. The enduring fascination with Pablo Escobar, fueled by the enduring mystery surrounding his death, has cemented his place in popular culture. Books, movies, and documentaries continue to explore his life and crimes. His image has been commercialized, appearing on T-shirts, mugs, and even video games. Escobar's story serves as a cautionary tale. It reminds us of the devastating impact of drug trafficking and organized crime. His rise and fall highlight the complex relationship between poverty, crime, and social inequality. His legacy is a stark reminder of the human cost of the drug trade. While the debate over his death may never be definitively settled, one thing is certain: Pablo Escobar's impact on the world is undeniable. He remains a figure of fascination and revulsion. His story serves as a reminder of the seductive power of money, the allure of power, and the enduring human capacity for both good and evil. Whether dead or alive, Pablo Escobar continues to cast a long shadow. His story continues to fascinate, horrify, and inspire debate. And so the legend of the King of Cocaine lives on,